what's up, everybody? We're going to talk about the top 5 women's snow goggles of 2020.
Coming at you next. Hey everybody, this is Sunglass Rob from SportRx.
And this is Stephanie from SportRx.
We're here to talk about the best women's goggles of 2020. I'm super stoked. But before that, what should everybody do?
Hit that bell to make sure you get notifications every time we publish, and also subscribe to our channel.
All right, Steph, we got the best women's goggles here, our favorite anyway. What makes them all so good?
So all the goggles that you see here on the table are going to have these great features in common that make a good goggle great.
Yes.
Some of those things are triple layer foam, which is great for comfort, sealing out the elements, got moisture wicking layer right here, so that keeps you nice and non-sweaty. And then we're also gonna have some really great anti-fog properties. So basically you're gonna get some good goggle venting to prevent that fogging, as well as a dual layer lens, which also helps with keeping the fogging out. In addition to that, you're gonna get a nice spherical shape to the lens, which helps with fogging, but also better optics,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and take us through this nice little selection we have here.
Okay, so there's some amazing goggles here. We're gonna start with the WM1 from Anon. The W stands for wonderful.
I'm gonna put that on.
Put it on, yeah, stands for
wonderful.
These are women's goggles, and this is like maybe the coolest feature. So while Steph puts that on, that's the MFI. Basically, that's a magnetic face protection thing that clips right onto the goggle, which is seamless and amazing. And that thing comes in different thicknesses and different colors. So you can get one for winter days, you can get one for summer days to just be more of a UV thing. Plus it looks really like ninja and stealth and cool.
Yeah, you look kind of dope. You feel like a cool person.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's very ninja-y, I feel like. So then the WM1 also has the magnetic interchangeable lens technology from Anon. Very simple, very easy to clip, interchange these lenses. These goggles also come with 2 sets of lenses. So you're gonna get something for brighter, sunnier days, and you're gonna get something for low light, overcast days. And then Anon uses their sonar lens technology, which is a high contrast lens technology. That's something that all these goggles also have in common, is like a new age, new era lens tech. All the brands have different names for it, but essentially these lenses now are able to manipulate the light spectrum to give you significantly more contrast than you had in previous goggles, with just as much, if not more, brightness protection. So it's like super rad. Get new goggles. Okay.
MFI wearing, right?
Oh yeah. So that's the MFI, that's the M4, and it's a women's specific fit. It's not only made for smaller faces, but it's also for women's contour of their faces, which is pretty rad. And they come in some really cool colors. And like, I like them because they're not like girly, you know what I mean? Like they're still cool. Like they're not like just light pink. They made some really cool colors.
It's a pretty cool strap.
Yeah. Next is going to be the Oakley Flight Deck XM. The Oakley Flight Deck comes in 2 sizes. It comes in a standard, which is actually really big. The XM stands for extra medium. This color in particular is super special because this is a SportRx Oakley collab exclusive limited edition colorway, and it's all blacked out, and it's got the sapphire prism lens, which is the most popular lens.
And what about the strap though?
Yeah, the strap has a little secret message within it. If you can figure it out on your own, there's a little Easter egg there. I'll give you a little hint. Okay, so put that on. A lot of women finding the XM very comfortable.
Oh, hey, there's an insert in this one.
Oh,
nice.
That was a little secret
like
from
plug?
Rob. So we also make all these goggles in prescription. This is a prescription insert that SportRx designs and makes. You can get this with an anti-fog coating, which you should, and then this fits inside of the goggle, and that way you don't need to mess with your glasses inside
Rob,
of the goggles.
Is it a universal insert?
No, we don't believe in a universal insert because all these goggles have slightly different sizes, slightly different shapes. We make about 15 inserts now, and we make them in different versions for different goggles and also for different prescription types. So we take it really seriously. So that's the Oakley XM. Love that goggle. This goggle does not come with 2 sets of lenses. So all the other goggles come with 2 sets of lenses. The XM only comes with 1 set of lens, but it's also reflected in the price. You can get extra lenses if you need them. When we picked out our colorway, we went with the sapphire lens on purpose because it's a very good most conditions lens. I've worn it in complete whiteout and it gets you by, and I've worn it on really, really sunny days and it works fine, and everything in the middle it's great for. On a complete whiteout day, it might be a little bit too dark, but it works. The prism technology kind of gets gets you through it. But if you're doing a lot of low light riding, maybe consider getting a second set of low light lenses.
I just love the dope blue color.
It's really cool. That sapphire is really cool. It really pops in the sun when you're wearing it. It's really, really nice. Okay, we're gonna move on to a new goggle for this year. This is the Smith IO Mag S. So the IO Mag came out last year. This year they came out with an S, which should fit Stephanie really well. And they came out with an XL for me, but that's another video. And this goggle also has a really cool magnetic interchangeable system as well. So it comes with 2 sets of lenses and you can interchange them really easily, really comfortable. I like the angles. It's kind of a cool goggle. How's it feel?
It feels really comfy.
Yeah, that's the Smith.
I'm a fan.
IO Mag S. Those come with Chroma Pop lenses, which are pretty rad. That's Smith's lens technology. I really like Chroma Pop. Okay, new at SportRx this year is Giro. Even though they're a really popular brand, we're now carrying them. And they actually have 2 women's specific goggles that made the cut for us today.
Women's specific.
Yes.
Shout out Giro.
Yeah, nice. This is the Lusi, and this one is interchangeable, but it doesn't have a super easy interchangeable system, but it still does come with an extra set of lenses. So those are really nice. We'll let Steph try those on for us. Yeah, we didn't tighten them for you yet.
It's all good.
My bad.
And all of them have this really cool silicone that sticks to your helmet really nicely.
All of these have this inside little bead right here, what Steph's talking about. And this actually, when you're wearing a helmet, which I hope everybody is by now, it sticks right onto it. It's actually safety first.
Well, it's SportRx.
Yeah. Now, we got the last goggle of the lineup, the Eave, and maybe the best for last. This goggle is really cool.
Can't leave Eave it out.
So the navy color, first of all, I love, but also this also has a magnetic interchangeable lens system. So it comes with 2 sets of lenses, and it's really, really easy to change those lenses.
Oh yeah, this one's comfy.
Yeah, and Giro uses a vivid lens technology, and it's very similar to that whole color enhancing technology from all the other brands. So it's a really, really good lens.
This one fits on my cheeks really nicely.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very ergonomic.
Yeah, and by the way, we make inserts for all of these. Let me just show the good people how that goggle interchanges. So it's a really easy, quick system. Has this magnetic technology. Basically, you just pull the lens out, and then you get your other set of lenses, and it almost like guides itself back in there. And it has this really cool kind of like seamless flush kind of thing happening. So big fan of the Giro Eave as well. All right, that rounds it up for the best women's goggle of 2020.
All right, if you have any questions, leave us some comments below. We'll make sure to get back to you. If you want more information on any of these goggles, just hit those links below, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.